in motion, out of the slot. From the 48. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Texans.
Stroud to throw on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Again, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Brought in right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
And the Texans, first down.
All ready. Two jet. 18.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's an early advantage for the Texans. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
Tony. Go. Why Tony? 11.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here's Stroud again. Rolling out to his left. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Look the hot. Hey, south. Buggy.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push their lead to 4.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Returning it from the 4. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Working quickly here.
Back at the 24-yard line.
Pistol snap to Jackson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Wow, what's that? Swap. Another swap.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Chased out to his right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Mixon. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first.
I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And a nice return. Has him looking at a very short field now. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Stroud now. Cutting at the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. Defense keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, Jackson. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. It's a small gain up to the 38. Christian Harris on the stop. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Play fake, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers, and that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
On the quick, right? 118. That's right. 19 tackles. Why Tony?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
All right. 118. That's right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. On the move, headed right. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. The Texans set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Inner Harbor. And it's the Texans looking at 4th and pretty far. Here's Townsend on to kick this one away. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Pulled in at the 20. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Dumps it off to his running back. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Stopped there by the 4th-year ball hawk coming off his first All-Pro nomination, Derek Stingley Jr. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action, here's Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Play action now with Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. A real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Why Tony?
First down throw by Stroud. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
First down, Stroud. Chased out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
Robin.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. He breaks the tackle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
118. What's that?
1st and 10, or under Mixon. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Complete to Chubb. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Look to hot, look to hot.
Strad to throw on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go. Level.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
18. What's up?
Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. This play goes for 36. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down from the red zone. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 118. What's up?
Blitz coming for Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Lamar off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This one's to Andrews out right. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, it looks like the 27 on that completion.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
On 1st down, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
He puts everything behind this one. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there could be more interceptions.
And once again, they can't connect.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up second and 5.
18. What's up?
Here's second and 5. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
18. What's up? 19 Texas.
Stroud now on third. Forced out to his right. Floats that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Their punter making his way out now. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
At their own 7-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up third.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson's going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Loss on the play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Lamar now from the gun. Getting out to his left. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Ravens football, and they're going to look for points here, no doubt, but might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. And they give to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Or
To the air, Stroud. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
what's that? 118, what's that?
Job running out of the gun. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third and just 2 to go.
118, what's that?
Staying on the ground here with Job. And they're turned away on third and short. Sacramento lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up fourth down.
We send a man in motion.
Buggy. Hey, uno. Hey, uno.
Stroud's going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans keep running away with this. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, but it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and 2, here's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Play action now with Jackson. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw, so it'll be second down.
Second down and 10.
Here. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. All right, going to get a 2-point try here. Brock Jackson gets his offense lined up. He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
41, Ravens 14.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Grab the throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
From the gun, Stroud. Put some heat on this deep ball. Big game downfield. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans continue piling it on here in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Jackson throwing here. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.